Hello, hello, hello. Look what we're making today. Some cocoa. Some beautiful mugs, however you're going to decorate them. Hot cocoa with some marshmallows. Can't you smell it? Yeah. So do you like your cocoa with marshmallows or without? There's only one right answer to that. Only one right answer. So that's what we're going to make. What did you get in your kit this week? What did you get? Let's see. Okay, so you got your background paper. You have, I've already started coloring mine. You have two parts of your mug, the cup, the part that holds the liquid. Yeah, that's it. That's what I meant to say. Two handles. Again, I've already started coloring mine. You have two pieces of cocoa. Yeah. You have your flour to decorate one cup, if you like. You have your 6 marshmallows. And you have 5 stars. Again, this is just extra. You might decide you want to just color your mugs. Maybe that's all you want to do, but just in case you wanted to add some extra decorations, I got you covered. Yeah, it's a lot of coloring this week. So again, this is how I decorated my mugs, and I'm going to show you in case you're curious. So there might be times in this video where you want to pause it so you can just catch up on coloring, because I did already start. So you didn't have to spend a lot of time watching me. So what do you need at home? You need either crayons or markers. They're trying to run away. Oh no, do you know the book, The Day the Crayons Ran Away? The Day the Crayons Ran Away. There is a book called that, and it's really fun. Markers, crayons, variety of colors. Again, I don't know how you're gonna color yours. Whatever you need. That. And you know what we need. Dun-dun! La la la, I'm a little glue stick. I like to work with you. Glue stick. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, I know what I'm doing. I do. It doesn't always feel that way, but you know, then I pull myself back together and I figure it out. Okay, so again, I did start. I did. Now, the one thing you might want to, whoops, that doesn't go with that one. You want 2 opposite mugs. You don't have to have opposites. See how these ones are like, the handles are on either side? It really doesn't matter. It doesn't, because this is just how you're going to do it. So, with the one that I put my flowers on, I used our old snowflake kind of trick, which is simply making X's, make an X, and then make a T right through it. So again, X, X, and right down the center, a T. So I just covered one like that. And then, because I really wanted to fill it in, I went back and I just made tiny X's wherever there seemed like there was a space. So X, simple little X's, X, X, X. And, you know, you could sing it while you're doing it, I guess. It's one of the things I miss most about spending time with my friends is singing songs. Soon, friends, I'm feeling optimistic. I'm an optimistic person anyhow. I really am. Okay, and you know, this is where Miss Cindy doesn't know when to stop. Stop already. I can't. I'm gonna call that good enough. Good enough, good enough. So I'm gonna go back over here to my handle. I had already put some, I'm gonna put just some more little X's just to fill it in. Fill it in like so. And then, you know what I really like to do? I like to do dots. I just like them. I like them a lot. So I just use my other marker or any color I liked. And again, remember how I'm always nagging and reminding you not to pound your marker down to make dots, because this tip of your marker will sink back in, and then you don't have a marker to use. Oh no! And it becomes a very sad thing, and I don't want that to happen to you. So again, I just cover, la la la. This would be a dot dot song. A dot dot dot, a dot dot dot, dot 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 dot. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna put as many. I put a tremendous amount of dots on this one to really fill it in, but I'm not going to this time. Just because I think it might be boring for you to watch me just dot, dot, dot. Or are you a fan of dotting, like me? I love me some dots. I'm just gonna put a few here. Ta-da, look at that. Looky, looky, looky. So, ta-da, one mug is done. Except I'm gonna add my flower and my leaves. So you got a flower and a center. Whoop, I just bent that leaf. And a center. So I'm gonna glue that in first. Open up your glue stick, open up your glue stick. I'm just gonna rub that circle on the top and put it right in the middle of my flower. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You look very crooked. You look crooked, I look crooked. And then I'm just gonna find, oh, you know what, before we put decorations on, oh, I almost made a mistake. We really should put our cocoa in, because that will show us where the rest of the decoration goes. So take a piece of your delicious cocoa and just put a line of glue, just like that. Now remember, the mug is tall or short. This is the tall side, excuse me. And I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna show you here. I'm putting it right up to the top. And has a little bit showing on either corner. That's okay, that's exactly what I want it to look like. Put that just like that. And then I know that my flower would probably look really good. Why are you doing that? Right about there. So again, I'm gonna flip that over, put a little bit of glue, and glue it just like that. It's got a flower on it. Now you have a couple of leaves here. I actually said that right, 2. So I'm just gonna rub it on my glue stick. I'm gonna slide it under my flower just a little, because I only put a little bit of glue in the center, so it was easy to pick up that edge. And I'm gonna put just a little bit of glue on the round part there, you might have noticed, and I'm gonna stick that one in there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I would like to add some detail to my flower. It's almost hard to see. I put some lines here. I'm gonna take my purple, I guess, why not? And I just put some lines out each one of this flower's petals. Easy peasy. And then on my leaf, I just put a line and just put some lines out. Like so. And then, again, because I love dots, I love them so much, I love them so much, I went around my flower edge with just some little dots. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna just take my time and go around like so. I'm being gentle in case you didn't notice, 'cause I want my marker to last a long time. Here we go. Ooh, it's fancy looking now. So I'm actually going to set this one aside now. This one is ready to be put on the blue paper with its marshmallows in just a minute. And I'm going to go back to my other mug or cup. And I already started. I made some red circles and some, was it blue? I think it's blue, although it looks kind of purple. Maybe it's purple. All I did was make circles. So again, nothing fancy because I'm not fancy. I tried to make my red ones a little bigger than my blue ones. Now you might have decided to like make big parts of your mug all very colorful. That's why I hope you send me pictures because you know how much I love to see that, right? So I made some red ones that were pretty good size. And I went in with my other color and I did some smaller ones. I'm rushing a little bit here because I don't want you to have to spend a lot of time watching me. I would take more time if I wasn't doing it for you to watch. Or maybe you like to watch me color. I like to watch people color. I don't know. That's why we're friends. That's why we're friends. And then I guess I pretty much did that. And again, I did little tiny dots. So I'm going to do this really quick. Again, I'm not going to spend as much time as I did with my first one because I'm just giving you an idea. Again, this is just my idea. Maybe your idea is totally different. Hope I see a picture because I love to see your work. Isn't it fun to share ideas? I like to share ideas. I like to see what my friends do. I like to see what your imagination told you to do. Because we can all think of several different things, and then we think of things together, and that's the most fun of all. Let's see here. Let's fill this in, Miss Cindy. Come on. Again, I'm not taking as much time as I did the first time. I would take more time. Especially if you were sitting here with me, wouldn't we have fun? We would color and chat and color and share ideas. It'd be so much fun. So again, I'm going to put my cocoa, my second piece, in here. Make a line of glue right down the center. And I'm going to make sure it's on the tall, the tall, not this side, the tall side. Place it right up to the top again. Right up to that top edge. Look at that. There we go. There we go. And I did have, in case you wanted to use, and remember, all this stuff is just extra. I thought some stars on here would be pretty, so I got 5 stars for you. I'm going to put some stars on my cup. Come on. And I'm just rubbing them across the top of my glue. And that's plenty of glue for them. We don't need to make a mess. Although making a mess, sometimes part of doing crafts is making a mess. That's okay too, as long as you clean up your own mess, right? Clean up your own mess. Don't leave it for someone else to do. That's not fair. That's not being responsible. Okay. I'm gonna get my stars on here. Lickety split. Lickety split, that's an old-fashioned saying. So I got my stars on. And in this one, I did take the time to put red dots on there because again, how much do I love dots? A whole lot. A whole lot. We are ready to put this together. So let's get her done. Let's get it done. Why is there such a glare? Better. Highly trained professional, friends. Highly trained professional. Okay, so first I'm going to just set this on here so I know where my mugs are going to go. I'm fairly close here because I want them both to fit. Now you could put them this way. You could put them, let me see here. As I put them not really even, kind of off, but you could put them side by side. That works too. Just lay them out first so you know that you have room because, you know, you might run out of room. Okay, so now that I know I like that, I like the way that looks, I'm gonna just flip this over, put a bunch of glue right there, lay it down, right there. I'm gonna take my handle, flip that over, just make a line of glue right around there. Probably should have had a piece of paper to work on today. So you put the color knot. I'm just gonna slide that under. I'm leaving a little bit of space at the top and a little bit of space at the bottom. I'm gonna press this in. Stick down, mug. I don't want you to spill your delicious cocoa, so I'm gonna flip that one over. Do the same thing. Put some glue. Put it right there, perhaps. And flip my handle over. Do a line of glue right around there. Boop. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just kind of tuck it under there a little tiny bit. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. That helps. That is what professional crafters do. Dun, 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 dun. Then you know it's gonna stick or not. And if it doesn't, we just use more glue. Okay, what's missing? Deliciousness. So you have 6 marshmallows there. Just run them across your glue. Place them right in there. 3 for each, or maybe not. Maybe you decided like, maybe you get 4 and your friend gets 2. What? Is that the kind of friend you are? No, you might be. You might be. 3 for you. And 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3 for me. Got my marshmallows in there. Excuse me. Then to make it look like my cocoa was nice and hot and steamy, I just did some simple lines. I'm so sorry, friends. Jeez. And all I did was make these swirly lines. That seems to make it look like something's hot in that cup. Ooh, hot and steamy cocoa. So there you go, friends. That was pretty easy. I wonder how you colored your mugs. I wonder what kind of decorations you did on yours. Maybe you did a lot. Maybe you did a little. I'm just curious. You know how much I like to see pictures. I do. I like to see your pictures because I want to be inspired by your work. I want to know what you decided. I'd like a cup of cocoa right this minute, wouldn't you? Wouldn't it be nice if we could have it together? Together? Yeah. Pretty soon, I hope. Put your cover back on your glue stick. Make sure your covers are on your markers if you were using markers, nice and tight. And I will see you soon, I hope. Bye, friends. Mwah.